working within the areas where this terrorism is like, really a big thing. And we have seen the meltdown that people have expressed since the stoppage, the 90 days of stoppage of funding for USAID and all that. And everybody was like, man, it's going to be the end of the world, this and that. But to this lawmaker, right, his own point of order is different.
Each time you will see at least 2 to 3 private jets parked there owned by NGOs. Most of the offices in Maiduguri are owned by NGOs. And Yobe, what are they doing there? And the insurgency is mostly in the north. What are they doing there? My honorable colleagues, we cannot take this as a mere allegation. We must stand as a nation, a sovereign nation, to defend this country. Because what this Trump tenor have done is to give us a leeway, is to wake us up that it's time for us to be free. I believe from what the man have done, they have shows that he loves us. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I believe we must rise up to defend Nigeria and defend our brothers that live in the north. Thank you, and may God bless all of us. Each time.
Man said that I believe that what Trump has done is to free us. We look inward. NGOs who are flying private jets, you see them in Africa. There are billions of dollars money coming from America being shared and all these places, right? And our NGO business in Nigeria or NGO business in Africa na baba business. And they are actually collecting enough money. So we have had these allegations against NGOs in the past. And this is not even like just a mere speculation, okay? This also came from the supposed Nigerian Chief of Defense Staff, Christopher Musa. He alleged that there are some NGOs that are also funding terrorism in Nigeria. So this is like an issue that the Senate in Nigeria, the reps in Nigeria are divided on. Some believes that indeed the evidence of USAID, allegedly funding terrorism coming from the US Congress as well as the US government agency as well. So that makes it pretty much like a serious stuff. So they want to know more, or you will never get to know anything at all after this, So there are those who are pushing the agenda of it is just conspiracy theory. And there are those who are genuinely, right, taking it serious so that hopefully they, like he said, right, it can be a bit of a relief so that when you don't collect all this free money, NGO money, right, then you can possibly begin to pay attention to those who come into your country in the name of NGO and what they are doing. And you can easily sanction those ones that you think are not really who they say or claim to be. So, and that's the same their Senate. But everybody you see, everybody has been like realigning themselves, okay? Realigning themselves for 2027. So you have a PDP lawmakers, they campaign to APC. You are seeing Labour Party lawmakers, National Assembly members, states, they campaign to APC. You are seeing some of them who are like the former, what do you call it? Ex lawmakers or ex this or that as well. Also, they campaign to APC. It's like APC. So they had this guy from Jigawa, he's from NNPP. That is Kwakwansop's political party, NNPP from Jigawa. Everybody is decamping to APC. So, I mean, one party state that people are talking about, right, is going to be one party state, this or that. But, it's not really like encouraging. Maybe that's the word or not. I don't know. But every time I see people who, after all they have seen, what they are saying, the APC, exactly what they have done to Nigeria, what they are doing to Nigeria right now, and anyone will kind of still be bold enough to say they are joining APC, because there's no consequences. No consequences, fortunately. The African Wahala, I got your message now, right? So yeah, you can give Celia. So Celia, the African Wahala will kind of like send you a message if you are still watching, though, right? So yeah, let's go to that National Assembly again.
Of one of our ranking and vibrant member to at least brighten the house. Honorable colleagues, particularly those in the opposition, I could see Honorable Manu Soros already smiling, acknowledging that he's very happy with what I'm going to read. This letter is coming from Honorable Yusuf Shitu Galambi, member representing Guaram Federal Constituency of Jigawa State, and his message to the House reads as follows. Notification of change of political party membership. He said, I write to formally notify you and the honorable members of my decision to switch my political party membership from the New Nigeria People's Party to the All Progressive Congress. This decision follows the directives of my constituents who are dissatisfied with the leadership crisis, litigations, and factional disputes within the NPP, which threaten the political future of its members. I appreciate the NPP for providing me the platform to be in this great chamber before the unfortunate division that has now factionalized the party. This decision is in accordance with Section 68 of Section 1G of the 1999 Constitution as amended for your guidance and records. Be rest assured of my commitment to the 10th Assembly, the APC-led government at all levels, and President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's renewed hope agenda. Please accept the assurances of my highest regards. Signed of one of our ranking.
NNPP, they are all kind of giving the same reason. Our party is involved in litigation. Our party is divided. So we have decided to just go and join APC to fill their rank and all of that. You know, you should lose your seat. It's like taking advantage of people who rejected APC. If people wanted APC, they would probably have voted for APC. Unfortunately, it is how they run their business in that contraption. Another area where Wahala Day on the side is in Osun, where Ajogbafida, Governor Ade Dancer, Ade Jackson, has been lamenting over the court judgment that reinstated the local government administrators in his state who happen to be the APC, Egbekebeze people. So Governor Ade Dancer released a state broadcast, right, yesterday. Now, in that broadcast, right, hang on, let me put this because video lasts longer than, So it seemed that there is nothing he can do. Normally they were supposed to have local government elections tomorrow in Osun State, but they said that, INEC, including the police IG and few others, have written to him that he should postpone the election. There should be no election in order not to kind of like cause more problems, okay, in Osun State. Now, I don't know what his position is, but I saw his state broadcast where he addressed the people of Osun State what's going on. And honestly speaking, right, I don't know what to say. But let's go listen to Ade Dancer, Governor Ajogbafida of Osun.
I'm elated to once again address the good people of Osun State and lovers of democracy and rule of law worldwide. After the recent unfortunate incident which was a result of the illegal forceful takeover of Osun State local government secretariats by the court-sacked APC chairmen and councillors. Osun State is back to normalcy as one of the most in the federation. Hereby console the families and friends of those who lost their lives and those who sustained injuries in the illegal takeover of the local government secretariat by the court-sacked APC chairmen and councillors across the state. The unfortunate incident reminds us that abiding by the rule of law remains the best path for a peaceful Osun State. I particularly commend our people for complying with my directives to stay away from local government secretariats. The compliance saved our state from further confrontations and casualties. It has returned the state of the living spring to its peaceful and loving nature. That ordered their reinstatement should approach the court for the enforcement of the said order of court instead of resorting to self-help, which is illegal. The Nigerian judiciary has its own enforcement procedure, which everyone must follow. If you have a genuine court order, follow the court enforcement protocols. As a government, we have read through the said judgment. We have submitted it to the best of legal minds for interpretation. There is nowhere a reinstatement order was issued. The judgment in the APP suit, which sacked the APC chairman and councillors, is still subsisting and alive. The appeal by APC against this judgment did not succeed at the Court of Appeal. The APC appeal was this. Our state remained truly peaceful. Finally, I urge all registered voters to vote in the local government election on Saturday, 22nd February 2025, and to conduct themselves peacefully at all times. Once again, I appreciate the law of democracy and the rule of law worldwide. Osun is the hub of democratic ideas, the home of true democrats. I thank you for listening. I am elated to once again
Aye, Ade Jackson. Alaye is like, yeah. I talked to you all, shoes like that. Kind of. It feels so stressed, man. I mean, the guy, I'm not sure the guy is, is made for that kind of stress, but it sounded so stressed. So which means they are going to have the local government election in Osun State tomorrow. 5 people have been confirmed killed since the time the APC Egbe said they were taking over local government areas according to the appeal court ruling on the matter. So to at the dancer, no, that's not what the court said. And if you believe that is the judgment of the court, then ask the court to come and enforce the judgment. I don't even understand what that means. So they will need to go and get a court order that says, okay, what we are saying is they should go back, I think. But apart from that, man, we are still probably going to see a lot of people get killed tomorrow again. That's some, that's some scary shit, man. People are going to be shot and killed tomorrow again, and it's going to be, APC versus PDP. The APC are saying there should be no election anymore because our tenure has not finished. But the court has reinstated us as local government administrators. Now, the PDP want to do their own election tomorrow, where they are going to have their own elected chairman and thing, right? And then it will just be like, who is going to claim? Okay. But on the side, right, they are celebrating the 100 days in office of Okweodoyo. Okweodoyo is the Dodoyo governor of Edo State, installed by, Adamu Oshiomole. Now, Oshiomole, who hosted Okweodoyo yesterday, they had this to sing in celebrating their 100 days in office.
The miracle working God, your name is Yahweh. 100 days ago, just 100 days ago, you made Monday the government of Edo. 100 days ago, just 100 days ago, you made Monday governor of Edo. And right now, is governor just Yahweh, Yahweh, your name is Yahweh. You are the miracle working God. Your name is Yahweh. By tomorrow, just by tomorrow, our governor will show to the people what he has been doing. Hey! He will show Edo people what he has been doing. Yahweh, Yahweh, your name is Yahweh. You are the miracle working God. Your name is Yahweh. Yeah. Monday has used his power to fix bad roads. Monday used power to fix bad roads. Everybody! Yahweh, your name is Yahweh. You are the miracle working God. Your name is Yahweh. Only 100 days. Even teachers are beginning to get new employment. I'm telling you. New teachers of Edo State are getting employment. I say, oh, Yahweh, your name is Yahweh. You are the miracle working God. Your name is the miracle working God. Nuisance, Lily.
That video could become golden, right? When Okweodoyo will come for Oshiomole. And when that time happens, when that time comes, right, the diary will have a copy of this. Your name is Yahweh. You are the miracle working God. Your name is Yahweh. You go see how Yahweh go the Yahweh that time, you know. But if everybody is collecting their agreed rubber, there will be no wahala. Now, when they stop sharing it as agreed, that is when you begin to hear bonam, kill him, shoot him. For now, everybody is getting what they were promised, and everything seems to be fine right now in the camp of Oshiomole, as well as his godson, Okweodoyo, Ododoyo, governor of Edo. Anyway, while others were camping around IBB, Babangida, Atifku and the El Rufaya, they were spotted, visiting the families of Edwin Clark. Edwin Clark don't die as well. Like Ayo Adebanjo is dead, Pa Ayo Adebanjo is dead, Pa Edwin Clark, they are both dead now. And they died in their 90s, by the way. So Atifku and El Rufaya, they are back in the same camp, if you want to probably put it that way, right? And in their own united travesty, or anyway, as strange bedfellows, right? So in their unity to get Tifnumbu Titrogi out, it seemed that, accidental public servants, El Rufaya of Kaduna, the Kaduna Little Finger, has gone back to his vomit. So the same guy who brought him into politics to start with, under Oban Paro, this Obasanjo's time, right? So they were both there. Listen to what they had to say, visiting the Edwin Clarks.
Sorry.
It's Nigerians knows, not only Niger Delta. He was a pan-Nigerian. Anybody paying tribute to him and confines him to only the Niger Delta is not being fair to his service.